I want to appreciate, and Teresa does too, everybody that sold and ordered in the month of October. We had a good month. I'll be drawing for our winners. Just have been kind of off the grid for the past couple days. Nora, congratulations on a $700 week. What was it, 720?
720, yes.
Something like that. That's amazing. Congratulations. I guess we should have done our count up for that, and we can do that because we'd like to see what everybody else has had going on. But let's go ahead and start with a quick little blessing. Okay. Heavenly Father.
I'm not on mute yet.
Oh, Kathy, are you there? Okay, we're just getting ready to start with prayer. Hey, Kathy. Heavenly Father, thank you for our time together. I hope that you'll be with us over the next half an hour and just know how grateful we are for each other and our friendships and our company, our businesses. We always want to give you the glory for our success. So thank you. Help us be a blessing to others, bring people into our path whose lives you want us to touch. And we pray that we always honor you in all that we do. Amen.
Amen.
So let's go ahead and get started. I'll let Jenny in here. Tracy, you want to do our count up for us? Well, we could do just a quick little crow time. Why don't we start with that? Who's got something exciting happening in the last week or something coming up you want to share with us? Anybody? Nora? I see Nora, and then we'll go to you, Betty.
I finally hopped on the bandwagon of the Adopt a Grandparent program, although I'm not calling it that. I'm calling it Senior Gifts. And yes, I sent out an email with a cute little JPEG I made, and they've been slowly rolling in.
Well, tell us about that. Tell us about
it. In fact, I'll post it on our group. I sent out a message to, well, first I sent the email kind of explaining it more, that I would like to give back from my business, as you know, because I haven't done anything for the troops in years, so I haven't done anything. So I just said I want to give back, and what I'd like to do is to bring a gift to each of the residents of the 4 facilities that I go to, because not all of them will ever get a gift. So for $15, you can sponsor a gift. And it would be, and I use the wording, I went through legal, it's absolutely, it's okay. I'm not putting it on my personal page, but it's going on my private VIP page. And then I'm texting, calling, and emailing everybody. It'll be a mint bliss or a hand cream, fuzzy socks, some candy, and I'm trying to connect with one of our neighbors, works at a pre-K that goes up through, I believe, 5 years old. So we're going to see if the older ones can do cards that can go in with the mint bliss or hand cream. So, and I put on it that, you know, my goal is 500, because when I total all the people up, there are 500 people. So right now I'm sitting at about 75 already, and I just started it Saturday.
Wow.
So Nora, that's great. So $15 is one gift.
Yep. $15 is one gift, and I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna keep the profit or match it. I really don't know. I'm in a different financial situation now, so I really need the money. So I might not be that generous. I guess a lot depends on how many I get. I want to at least get.
Can I just say, there's nothing wrong with you profiting from this, having some, I mean, y'all agree? I mean, you're doing a really good thing. You're giving people an opportunity to remember people who may be forgotten. And I know your heart, and I'm sort of the same way. But I was like, oh gosh, can I profit on people remembering the elderly? Get it? Yeah. But it's a beautiful thing, and you're giving them that opportunity.
You're going to be wrapping them or putting them together.
Yeah, and it's funny, I've got at least 3 people already that have offered to come and help put them together and deliver them if I want. And one neighbor has a high school kid that needs community service hours, and awesome. Another customer, her mother's out of state. Can I come and help because I can't do things for my mom? I'm like, yeah, that's how this all started. So I think putting it together, I was thinking of just a generic, not a Christmas bag, because they're not all Christian. And one of the places I know, somebody did it last year, and the management kept them, did not give them out as holiday gifts, but they're giving them out as birthday gifts. So with that in mind, I thought maybe I'll just get like the brown craft bag and put just a pretty bow on it and just stick everything in and
Issue,
yeah.
you know, and it just could be a thinking of you, you
Mhm.
know, or during, yeah. That's,
Yep.
I think that's really sweet.
Awesome.
So
Really sweet.
I'm finally giving it a try. We'll see how it goes. And
I think it's going.
I think so.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
sold 75.
Down.
It's going. I
Now,
don't know. I keep getting my order going. I'm like, well, I need 20 more. I'm like, well, I probably need 50 more. Maybe I should just go ahead and order 100 now. Like, trying to anticipate.
because if you're wanting the fuzzy socks and they're free right now.
Yeah, they'll run
So
out.
do you give people the
They'll
choice
run
of the
out.
socks or the hand cream? Or you just kind of like, whatever your sales will purchase?
Yep.
You
Yep.
know,
And I
yeah.
figure if the Mint Bliss sells out, we've always got the hand cream. It's the same price.
buy hand
So
creams.
I'm coming out. It's coming out even. And I've got some, what was the scent last year? The pomegranate. I've got
Mhm.
I still have some of the citrus rose. Like I can just clean house and move them out and they're getting a gift and I'm moving inventory. So
I think that's
there you go.
Yay, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Betty, you had something to share? Make sure you unmute yourself, girl. Can you do it?
Well,
There you are. You're unmuted. Okay.
okay. I had told Teresa that I had doing a wedding in I don't know how many years, and somebody just out of the blue called me and asked me if I would do it, and I said yes. So we did a run through that came to my house last weekend, and we picked out all the colors and let them put them on and see what they look like. So we'd save a lot of time. This weekend is actual wedding. I was kind of scared to death because I didn't know, you never know if you got a bridezilla or what. It's gonna be hard to like anything that you have, but everything was just really smooth and not too many complaints at all about what went on. Actually, the bride had a couple of things. She said she didn't like the one color that I picked out. We found another one and she was happy. So I'm feeling a little bit better about this weekend now.
For you.
Well, you know, it's like riding a bike, Betty,
Yeah.
right? You know,
Right.
you know more than you're giving yourself credit for. So congratulations. That's great.
Thank you.
That's great. Anybody else?
Denise?
Dee Dee?
Okay, hey, I'm just starting this, so the jury is still out as to how it's gonna look, what it's gonna look like. But I'm doing a BFF portfolio, and I started it to get new faces, and that's been good. But I've got two sets of BFFs in my portfolio so far. So I bring them in, do the new time wise on them. I have been showcasing the liquid eyeshadows, and because I love them, I wear them. I want to sell them more, so I've been showcasing those, and I pick out a couple of cheek colors and a couple lip colors that they can choose from. They do that, and I take a picture of them, and then I've kind of got my niche down on putting it into the format that I like on Pic Collage. And I put it in a notebook, in a sleeve, and put it in a notebook. It's pretty cool so far, and I've had some good sales from it.
That's awesome. So you just invite them to bring their BFF for some girlfriend makeovers. Well, Dee Dee, that's awesome. Yay. Y'all are so creative. This is really good. We don't have to have anything else tonight. We're done here. No.
Exactly. And congratulations to Denise on having over a $500 week last. So.
Yay, Denise. Well, I guess we could have our count up, right? Give everybody a chance to crow a little bit. If you opened your store and you sold at least $100 last week, raise your hand. Yay. Jenny, we can't see you, so we're going to assume that you sold at least $100. Okay.
She did. She did.
Okay, good. What is going on with my hair? And then if you sold at least $200, keep your hand in the air. All right, Betty, you sold 100. What were your total sales, Betty?
Just a little over $100.
Hey, $100 is a very bare minimum, right? That you ought to go.
Right.
For. So good for you. Okay, so we're at $300. Who sold at least 300? Yay to 400. Dee Dee, what was your total?
362.
362. Congratulations. How'd you do that? Was that the BFF makeovers?
That was just one appointment, BFFs.
One appointment. That's great. 2
Just for
hours
two
of your
people.
life. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Nora, you're on mute, sweetie.
I'm just saying that's awesome. I
Yeah,
love
one appointment.
two
Hey,
people.
why
Wow.
don't we do 5 appointments a week at that,
Yeah.
right? Yep. So Nora, I think you're our queen. What was your total again?
720.
720. What'd you do to make that happen?
Well, some of that is the beginning of my senior gifts, and the rest were people scurrying to get their birthday discount in before the month end. And I did have one new face. I did have one new face. I'm just forgetting about her, but yeah, I had one new face. So that was exciting. Somebody from our church that's coming to Italy with us. So we started talking, and I said, we have travel size things. So she came over and played, and it was fun. So-
That's awesome. And I want to appreciate Nora, and I think Dee Dee and Jennifer, are they our business women of the week? Is that right? You turned in your summary and your tracking sheet.
Congratulations.
That's so awesome. The tracking sheet is great. I mean, I'm just shocked that more people don't use that, just to if you don't know where you're going, how you gonna know when you've arrived, right? So you got to track stuff. There's Jenny. Hey, cutie. So congratulations to those business women. Let's jump on in. I'm going to defer to Teresa for a lot of this because she is the best student of the two of us. She usually reads it and then she tells me the gist of it, right? So we're going to talk tonight about some new things with the agreements and some new exciting things coming on October the 9th. Is it, Teresa? So I'm gonna turn it over to you and I will fill in as needed. Okay.
All right. You know, in September, I feel like I missed the boat in September. I don't know, was I asleep at the beginning of the month or whatever, but the fact that we had a special on people's new consultants, and it didn't hit me until what, the 3rd week of the month, and I'm like, oh well, this is a pretty good deal. So they've extended it for another month, so that's a really good thing. And so it's an introductory offer, and the gist of it is, and here with everything we're going to say today, go spend some time on In Touch and look at these things, because you really do. There are a lot of new things, a lot of changes. In Touch itself is going to be changing quite a bit over the next couple months, so you want to be aware of that. They're going to make things easier, more mobile friendly. Yay. So there's a lot of information that you need to get there. I'm just going to touch on it and I'm going to leave it up to you to do your homework. But the first thing is the introductory offer on the new startup options is extended through October the 31st. So basically they could start their business for $25. Normally it will be $35, and that is called an e-start. And with the e-start, the big change there is they don't just start their business and get a free website. They used to get a free website and ProPay free, but ProPay is now free anyway. And so they're going to get still going to get their website, but they're actually going to get something in the mail from the company. They're going to get the Great Start Journey information. They're going to get a lookbook. They're going to get some samples and something else. So they're going to get something tangible just for that $25, you guys. Somebody asked me, what's the deal for former consultants coming back in? Same thing, okay? It's the same. There is no former consultant coming back in. As long as they never return a product, they start with a $25 e-start. It will be $35. I've got some kind of a bug or something on my glasses.
November 1st. They'll go. Okay.
Yeah, normally it will be 35. So that'll start November 1st. Then they can choose, and they actually will have 2 weeks to make this choice. And the jury for me is still out on that, whether I'm really going to talk to them about going ahead and making that decision. But I think it will also force us to do a lot more follow-up with them in those first 2 weeks if they haven't made the decision. So they'll have 2 weeks to make the decision whether they want to move to the eStart Plus, which is $45. So they've already spent 25, but it will be 35. And now they're going to be spending 35, but it will be 45 for the eStart Plus, which is a bunch of samples, skincare samples. Look online, you'll see all the details. They've got it all listed. Everything that comes in it is described on InTouch, but they're going to get a bunch of samples for the eStart Plus, which will be $45, currently $35 to the end of the month. And then they can also choose to do a Pro Start, and they can do the eStart and the Pro Start. They can do the eStart Plus, Pro Start. Okay, they can do all of this. They've got 2 weeks to decide that. And the Pro Start is the starter kit, the brand new starter kit. You guys, you can purchase it yourself for $25. It is really a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag. I mean, it's nice. It looks like
The lining is adorable.
lining
Look
is
how cute.
bag in there.
I want it just as a briefcase.
I know it's
You know.
it's really, really nice. And sorry, he's talking to me. Anyway, so shut up. Where's my phone? Interesting question. So that's the Pro Start, and that will be the starter kit, this bag, plus all their full-size product. Again, that list is on InTouch. So they've got 2 weeks so everybody starts with an eStart, $25 or $35. And then they can do the eStart Plus and the Pro Start. Okay.
How much is the Pro Start?
It's right now, it's 75, but it will be 90.
Okay. So if somebody could literally do all three of those things.
At the same
So
time.
right now they're talking about $135 would get all of that.
All of it.
Is that right?
Correct.
So the bare minimum you have to do is an eStart. Everybody does an eStart,
Right.
but bare bones. And can they decide right then at the time that they're doing the eStart that they want
They
the
can't
eStart Plus and the Pro Start?
can get it all at the same time, or they've got 2 weeks to make that decision. And they
Okay.
also have 2 weeks. They still get, if they start their business with a $600 or more wholesale order in their first 2 weeks, they still get the benefit of the color look, the complimentary color look, which is $138 value. And then the Great Start. And so again, you need to familiarize yourself. The Great Start has not changed. It's the same thing. They've got 4 months. They can accumulate all kinds of free products based on their orders over the first 4 months of their business. So that's new. And then how they sign an agreement is new. And again, I'm kudos to Denise. She signed up her son just so she could see what the process was like. And I think that's a great idea, is to sign somebody up and go through the process, and you can get all of the stuff that goes along with it. And so you've got all new stuff to show to your new potential team members. But the sign up process, again, check on InTouch. There's about 6 ways that you can sign up a new consultant. They can sign up through your website. They could sign up through the Mary Kay app, and they can sign up from you sending them a link. Personally, to keep it very simple, I will be going into InTouch. There's 2 places. It says start an agreement. There's one at the top, there's one at the bottom. Click on that, and you will get a personalized link that you can send to this person. And then they finish filling out the agreement. And that will be my preferred method, to keep it really, really simple. Somebody wants to sign up, I'll say, hang tight. I'm going to text you a link. That will be my way. So again,
I agree.
read all the scoop, read all the details. Any questions about any of that? And I know I went through it very quickly.
No, I mean, I think September, Marla Donaldson joined and she did all of it and was thrilled with all of it. And I mean, we get a little confused when anything's changed, but new people are like, oh, you know, I sent her a link because that's all I had ever known to do, is send her the link. She got it signed up and it's all good. So thank you for explaining that. Who has questions? Anybody? Who has somebody they think would be great at Mary Kay? You know, how about we get back into recruiting a little bit here? Tis the season, right? Where everybody can make a ton of extra money on selling the product. It's easier than ever to be a Mary Kay consultant. I mean, would you all agree? Good grief. I mean, you can do CDS all dang day long and don't even really have to have much inventory at all, but it's
$55 to get started, you guys. I mean, really, this is a month to get out there and start selling it, to really start selling the business, because people need extra money during the holidays. They can use Mary Kay as gift giving, get them excited about, the next few months and what they could do if they just got their business off the ground in October, and to make some extra money and to really, do the holidays right. So it's a good month.
who's been on your team in the past? I mean, I know, maybe they kind of fell through the cracks. What a great time to reconnect and say, hey, I know you love the product. I know you'd love to get Christmas gifts at a great price. Why don't you come back in? It's $25.
I got one that did that on Sunday.
Yay! You did? How did I not see that? Was it
I don't know.
Veronica?
Veronica, yep, she signed back
Veronica
up.
Kochi. Yay! Okay, I got to get her recognize that. So I'm a little behind. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, Veronica Kochi. Very good. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. Never been easier to sell, never been easier to team build.
Never.
And speaking of selling and new products, let's tell them about that. Teresa, start on that. I'm going to pull up the share screen and let's talk about, can y'all see this?
Okay, you are getting the inside scoop early.
We're letting you know before we're supposed to let you know.
Exactly.
Okay.
But everybody will find out on the 6th of October. What is that? Saturday, I think.
3 days in advance, you guys get to hear this.
I'm excited about this. These colors look so gorgeous for the holiday.
I'm excited too. These are really pretty. I told Teresa, these have your name all over.
They do. And if you haven't been in Mary Kay very long, and haven't experienced our nail polishes, we have the best nail polishes out there ever, as long as they didn't change the formula on these two. And how long has it been since we've had nail polish as a limited edition item? It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
These are just two beautiful colors. They're called Visionary Pink and Legacy Lilac. So starting on October the 9th, you'll be able to order it, and your customers will be able to order it on October the 10th. It'll be on our websites on October the 10th. I mean, like, that's next week. So there are two beautiful new nail polishes. There are velvet lip crayons, 18 each, Visionary Pink, yes, that's my color, and Pink Rose, which is another great neutral. Gorgeous. They'll be, I love these kind of pins. I like these velvety pins that just go, you can line with them, you can color on with them. They usually wear really, really well. And so I'm super excited about that. And then a beautiful eyeshadow palette, 32 retail, 4 colors, pink diamonds, iconic pink, legacy lilac, and burgundy crown. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And when
that really is beautiful. It's the colors in that little 60th anniversary flower. I mean, how pretty. Oh, now ignore this part over here. It says, this is to stay confidential until it's announced. Okay, just ignore that.
Okay, and then they get a free bag with their $5 bag. With a $50 purchase, they get a 60th anniversary collection bag for $5 additional when they purchase $50 worth of any of this. What are they calling this whole collection?
It's just the 60th anniversary trend collection. Yep. Exciting.
It's just some new things to throw in there for the holidays. Great stocking stuffers, great gift ideas, something for everybody in this cute little set. So very excited.
We don't get to order these earlier, do we, Teresa? It's everybody on the 6th.
The 9th.
They're
putting it on the 6th. You can order it on the 9th. So the 6th, what?
Oh, it's announced. Just okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say I have to draw for our winners for the month of September, and I thought, well, that'd be kind of fun. Give them some new products.
Right.
Nora always likes getting products. Don't you, girl? Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
I think everybody does. That's fine. So
I can't see it because it's small, but is the nail polish still $10?
nail polish is 10.
Yep.
Okay, thanks. I
The
have so
lit-
many
yeah.
people that'll be so happy.
No, they
Oh, I
love it.
love that visionary pink.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a great
Thank
toe color.
Yeah,
I use that on my
and the
toes.
lilac will be too. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful lilac. Really pretty. It's not too purpley.
It's the most perfect stocking stuffers as well. So think about that for your open houses. Teresa, tell them too what you're doing for your open house this year, because I think I'm going to do the same thing, of course, because I'm such a copycat. You're doing something a little different.
I'm gonna try just doing it during the week. I'm doing it the second week, the week before Thanksgiving, the second week in November. I'm good. I think 14th, 15th, 16th, but
14,
it's
15, 16.
Tuesday,
Uh-huh.
Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm doing noon to 7. And I'm working on the invitations and I'm gonna be doing a text blast, several of them. I want to start this right away. I mean, it's a what, 5 weeks away. I mean,
Oh my gosh, maybe I won't be doing that.
so it's really time to get the word out. But I'm not going to say by appointment only, because I don't want people to think that I can't have 3 or 4 people at the same time. Okay, because I can. I just gonna say, please reply back to me with your preferred date and time. And I'm not saying those, so I'm kind of telling them I want them to schedule it, but I'm not saying by appointment. I'll send all my wording. I'll copy everything to everybody. I'm having a blast with these pink cups. I haven't told Susan this, but so, you all have seen that I'm doing the socks. Can you see that? Okay. So I'm doing the socks in these cute little pink mugs. Got the cutest little gift things. I will put all the links to all of these things that I'm merchandising with on our page and post it on Susan's page too. Won't be
I just dropped my whole box of these on the floor. Great.
but they're
Okay,
so
but I
cute.
got these too. They're cute.
Yeah, they're very cute. They go with I'm kind of staying with the pink. Won't the 2-in-1 body wash and shave and the hydrating lotion be cute down in those cups? Just
and they're regular line, right? So you don't have to worry about it.
exactly, you guys. And I had another thought the other day, and now I can't think what it was. But what I'm doing with the hand creams is I've got a glove in there. I've got this really great, where is it? I had one laying down here. This hot chocolate double donut peppermint patty that goes in the package. So they're getting a little hot chocolate, they're getting a glove, they're getting a hand cream in the cute little mug. And I probably will, Susan, put them in I've got the plain cello bags that are fairly large. So we'll be having a bunch of Zooms with all of these things as we get them put together, because we're gonna have to get them put together pretty quickly because it's coming up. But I'm really,
Yeah, I like that. And I like the long, tall cello, but it just feels more finished.
It
Feels
does.
like it's wrapped. If they want to put it down in a gift bag with tissue, fine. But it's all together and nothing's gonna fall out. It
Yeah.
just feels like it's complete that way. That's
Just
just my
finish it off.
personal preference,
So-
but I need to order some cello bags and figure out how
Gloves-
long they need to be.
gloves were really cute. I got these at Amazon. They're the fingertip gloves, and they were only $4 a piece, so they're a little bit cheaper than going to Peter's Packaging. It's just got the same thing basically, but just putting a little mark on them. So little over $4 a piece. So anyway, those are just, I mean, it's time. I mean, I'm on it.
And she's coming to see me this weekend. I'm so excited. She's gonna bring me my half of the cups. 'Cause we share,
I'm making a
we
personal
shared a big order of cups. Yeah.
Now,
So
don't be
that's
trying to get me to roll up socks and stick them in the cups with you.
Come on, that's why you're coming. We're gonna get my open house all decorated and ready to go. That's why you're coming. We'll have cocktails. We can do it at the same time. I usually tell her I want her to come and help me clean out my closet. And now she's so skinny she won't fit in any of my clothes. So
We're
that's
going-
not
we're
good.
just gonna go shopping and buy new stuff instead.
Yeah. We'll post some pictures and some live videos so you can all see us shopping this weekend before the holiday hoopla hits. Okay.
Well, I like that.
So anyway.
Oh, speaking of holidays too, go on In Touch. There's a great invitation that you can use. There's some really cute, if you want to print out your own little gift cards that go with all the other color coordinated stuff. They've got all of that in the Holiday Central section of under products. So check that out too.
It really is Mary Kay for dummies. I'm sorry. It's so easy right now, right? We all have no excuses for saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make that. I don't know. I need a gift tag. I don't, it's right there. So
You guys come up with a plan. Take a minute, you know, take a minute, stop, take a breath, get your calendar out, take a look at it, come up with a plan, pick your dates. Once you committed to the dates, the rest of it will happen because it has to. It's kind of like when you've got company coming, that's a great way to get your house clean, right? You know,
right, I did it yesterday.
so seriously,
You either make a plan or you have a friend who makes a plan and you copy her. Right? Right, Teresa?
copy everything we're doing out there for you guys. Everything will be posted on our Facebook group pages. So you're welcome to copy and paste anything we're doing. But here's the other thing. Share what you're doing. You guys are clever and creative and doing your own things. And we want to hear from you. Let's all share our holiday stuff, put it out there on our group pages, and you know, so we can celebrate together what everybody's doing.
And we just had the holiday class, right? So which of those things are you grabbing onto? Share it on Facebook. That is, you know, I know you get tired of me just posting birthdays and anniversaries and Nora being queen and businesswoman of the week, right? So post stuff on there. We love hearing from everybody. So it is 8:34. Mwah. Love you guys. Thanks for giving us 34 minutes of your week. It's great seeing your beautiful faces. I appreciate you so much. Teresa, I'll see you on Friday.
Can't wait. Love you guys.
Bye. Bye.